Cuss me, kilts. Me money bin alarm. Quick, Duckworth, get the limo.
I shall, get her in gear, sir.
Hurry, Duckworth, hurry!
The pedal is to the middle, Mr. McDuck.
Oh, not the Beagle Boys again. If they think they can stand between Scrooge McDuck and his 3 cubic acres of cash, they've got another thing coming. Oh, Huey! Are you all right, my boy?
Yeah, but you better watch out. The Beagle Boys messed with your security system.
Yeah, we've taken over the whole place.
Yeah, me money.
Hey, don't forget about me, Uncle Scrooge.
Eh? Oh, don't worry, lad, I'll save you.
Mama, be so proud. Now that's what I call a stomach ache.
You were hit on the head, you moronic marauder.
Thanks, Uncle Scrooge.
You're welcome, lad. But Huey, what are you doing here?
Well, we saw the Beagle Boys going into the money bin.
We?
Sure. Louie and Dewey are here, too. You better hurry, Uncle Scrooge. We might be in trouble.
I didn't get to be number 1 by backing down. Gem like this.
Hey kid, you got a sandwich or something?
Let me go, you Beagle bum!
Not even for an afternoon snack. Big time in trouble, mate.
Get away from him, you gluttonous goon.
Sorry, Scroochy. Not a chance. I'm starving.
You saved me, Uncle Scrooge!
Aye, I did. Are you hurt, lad?
Nah, I'm fine. But I saw Louie heading up the stairs with about 1,000 Beagle Boys right behind him.
Stay here. I'll handle this. Up you go! Onward and upward. One building two. It's mine! tracks.
Hurry, Uncle Scrooge! They're headed for your office!
Hold on, lad. I'll have you free in a jiffy.
Not so fast, McDuck. We're running things around here now.
Cuss me, kilt. One false move and I'm a roast duck.
Leave me, Uncle Scrooge! It's not worth it!
Nonsense, me boy.
You'll never beat us, Scrooge. Ow!
Woohoo! We almost got 'em all!
A fat lot of good that'll do us if they make it to me vault. Step away from me, fortune, you crook.
Not this time, McDuck. Oh, you ain't getting the drop on this Beagle Boy. That thing ain't gonna hurt me that way.
Your safe is securely suspended, son. Oh, dear. Do be careful or you'll scuff the floor. There you are, sir.
Oh, that's smart.
Everything's ready, son.
I think I'll bust with this bust.
There you are, sir.
Oh, my aching head. Who keeps his... Curse you, McDuck! This ain't the last you'll see of me!
Yeah, good riddance to bad beagles, I say. Now, why in the world was he interested in this old painting? Surely there are more valuable... Well, pluck me pin feathers. It looks like some kind of secret code. Boys! Boys!
What did you find, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, what is it?
I'm not sure, but I know how to find it out. I'll feed it into my supercomputer and use Gyro's new crypto analysis program. Then we'll know what the Beagle Boys were after. Stand back, lads. Brigadoon!
What is it, Uncle Scrooge?
It's a treasure map, lads. And no ordinary treasure, but...
Only Uncle Scrooge would call any kind of treasure ordinary. Look! One of the treasures is in the middle of the Amazon. And there's another one in Transylvania. And one buried 10 miles underground. Hey, wait a minute. Something's screwy. This last treasure can't be right. Yeah, there's no mountain on Earth that's that high. Well, according to the Junior Woodchuck's guidebook, to get there we'd have to take about 537 million steps straight up till we reach the moon. You mean the moon?
It looks that way, lads. Well, what are we waiting for? That treasure's not going to discover itself. Get Launchpad on the horn. I'm heading to the Amazon jungle to find the scepter of the Incan king. Thanks for the lift, Launchpad.
No problemo. Lift is one of my favorite principles of aerodynamics. Oh, say, you got your radio, Mr. McD?
Aye, of course I do.
Great! Then I'll be your eyes in the sky.
Oh, I'd be happy if you just keep your eyes on the sky for once. What an airhead.
Hey, I heard that.
Now then, ancient Incan legends claim the king's scepter was locked away in a giant temple of the clouds, and it should be dead ahead.
Gee, Mr. McD, I see a lot of clouds, but no temple.
You wouldn't, Launchpad. The legend says the temple was hidden away from all but King Manco Capquack himself. But there's bound to be a way to reveal it buried somewhere in this overgrown salad bowl, and I'm not leaving till I find it. Launchpad, I found an ancient coin depicting a nightingale.
Neato. You haven't stumbled across a pizza joint down there, have you, Mr. McD? I'm getting kind of hungry.
I'm not even going to dignify that question with a response. Would you look at the size of this diamond? Pays off again. I've never seen a gem like this before. Another coin, and this one has an inscription of an eagle. Aha! A coin bearing the image of the Queen's horse. Ha! It'll help us find the treasure for sure.
How can you tell, boss?
Never doubt the well-honed instincts of an experienced treasure hunter.
If you say so, Mr. McD.
Ooh. A coin showing I nearly tripped over it. This place is a mess. Where's Mrs. Big? Look at this. An ancient coin with the image of a scythe. It must represent a good harvest.
This is Lunchpad, calling Mr. McD.
What is it, Launchpad?
I'm running a little low on fuel up here.
Well, where are the extra fuel canisters?
Well, that's why I'm calling you, boss. I checked the glove compartment, but all I found was gloves.
Oh, you'd best find those fuel canisters, for the next thing you'll be flying is a model airplane.
Okay. Last time I asked you for help.
Is that a promise? How did you get rich by being foolish? Hey, watch it! I didn't get to be number one by backing down. Found another one, and it depicts the ruling might of a spear.
Miss Hand, Mr. McD! Come in, Mr.
Launchpad, what was that?
Nothing, boss. I'm sure nobody was using that tree anyway. Except maybe them. And also them.
Oh, no,
That's what I call a ruby.
it's a priceless ruby. Look at this one. It shows a shield. You know, I bet those Incans could have minted a whole lot more coins if they hadn't tried to make each one unique. Come in, Launchpad. I found something. There's a carving of Monko Quack on this stone slab, and there's 8 succulent notches around it.
Sounds great. Does it tell us how to find the treasure?
Well, I'm not sure what it tells us, but I'm certain it's an important clue. Bless me bagpipes. These coins I found will fit perfectly into those notches.
Oh, you must have come across an ancient Incan poker table, Mr. McD. How about I come down there and you deal me in for a hand?
You come down here and I'll deal you a blow to the head. You're supposed to be keeping an eye out for trouble, remember?
All right. Trouble spotting it is.
Youch! Youch! I didn't get rich by being foolish. Take this! This coin bears an image of the scales of justice. Just what I need to help me find the scepter.
You know, Mr. McD, I had a thought.
Launchpad, why start now and spoil a perfect record?
That's a good question.
Well, I don't have all day. What was your thought?
Come to think of it, I forgot.
Launchpad, were you dropped on your head much as a child?
All the time. Why?
It's mine! Ow, ow, ow! Onward! Blast! Oh no! We get to be number one down. Oh yeah! Up I go! Launchpad, what if the images on these coins is the various tribes of Mungo Capquack's empire? Maybe if I surround him with them. Ugh, no, it's not working.
Hey, maybe you need to say the magic words. Or maybe not.
Will you look at that? The ancient city of Mungo Capquack. And that beam of light, it must be pointing to the Temple of the Clouds. But how am I going to get across?
Up here, Mr. McD.
Follow that beam of light. Whoa! I did it! I found the legendary temple of Mungo Capquack.
With a little help from your old pal, Launchpad McQuack.
Oh, of course, Launchpad. I couldn't have done it without you. Now just hold on, and with a little luck, that scepter will be mine in no time. More money for me money bin. It's mine. 1,000,001, 1,002. Gangway coming through! The money! Onward and upward. It's a priceless ruby. Mrs. Bigley, now where did you come from?
Why, from home, of course. I had to be sure you were all right in this filthy place.
You're worth your old, Mrs. Bigley, if you'll pardon the expression.
But I'll find my own way out, thank you very much.
adventurer. Always an adventurer.
Ow, ow, ow! Ow, ow, ow!
It's mine! There it is, the King's Scepter. Well, oh, this was easier to find than a penny in a parking lot. Catch me kilts! What was that?
Blast!
Hurry, Mr. McD! This place has fallen to pieces!
No! I'm not leaving without that scepter. Get us out of here, Launchpad! I cannot believe we came all this way for nothing. What's the meaning of this?
Outsider, our prophecies have long foretold that our ancient city would one day be returned to us. For hundreds of years we have waited, and at last that day has come.
You mean you're not mad at me?
Mad? Quite the contrary, Feathered One. Is there anything we can do to repay you?
Well, now that you mention it, I did come here looking for an ancient scepter. I didn't suppose...
Does it look like this? It fell from the temple.
All that climbing for nothing, eh, Mr. McD?
Bless me bagpipes, the scepter of the Incan king!
It is yours. Take it and go in peace. After all, it was just the old king's back scratcher.
The scepter of the Incan king. I tell you, boys, there's something special about this treasure.
Really, Uncle Scrooge? Yeah, it just looks like an old back scratcher to us.
You boys need to learn some respect for the finer things in life. Now, if you're done having fun at your old uncle's expense, help me decide where we should go next. Find Gyro. Our next stop's Africa and the center of the earth.
What treasure do you think you'll find there, Uncle Scrooge?
Only the largest gem known to history, the giant diamond of the inner earth. Hi, lads. This is the place. I can feel all those diamonds singing to me. And it's a right pretty song, too. Gyro, I thought you said this winch was brand new.
It was. It's an unbreakable diamond tether, Mr. McDuck. I made it myself.
So long as you didn't use any of my diamonds to do the job. What's all this hullabaloo? Your lunch break isn't for 2 hours yet.
We heard voices down there, Mr. McDuck. Strange, ghostly voices.
Nonsense. There aren't any the voices down there.
Whoa, whatever you say, Mr. McDuck, but your mine is haunted. You finish digging it.
Oh, you want anything done, you've got to do it yourself. And believe me, if I hear voices down there, I'll give them a good talking to. Now you stay here, boys. I'm going to get to the bottom of this.
The rock bottom, Mr. McDuck. This mine shaft goes down for miles.
This old lift won't budge, Uncle Scrooge. Looks like the key's missing. You don't think the ghosts ran off with it, do ya?
Look, if I hear one more word about this mine being haunted, I'll start haunting it myself.
Hey, you found the key. Did the ghosts have it?
Oh, I'm telling you kids for the last time, there are no ghosts in this mine.
I don't know know about that, Uncle Scrooge. Something must have cut the tether line and broke the winch and scared away those workers.
I'll tell you what scared them away. Overactive imaginations. I'm not about to let a bunch of silly superstitions stand between me and the giant diamond of the inner earth. Now, man the controls and lower away, lads! There's a treasure nearby. That is... Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
The center of the earth is quite toasty, Mr. McDuck. I wanted to make sure you dressed in layers.
Marvelous job, as usual, Mrs. Beakley.
Goodbye, Mr. McDuck, and be safe.
More money for me money bin. What a beauty. Yippee! I didn't get to be number one by backing down. Children and billionaires first! Blast! Treasure! How do you like that? We're coming through! Take that! lost my hat on that one. Ouch! Oh, drat. Is there no... It's madness. Nearly lost that one. Ow, ow, ow! Is there no end to this madness? How well do you suppose those are?
Out of the way! Aching tail feathers.
Boys, did it stay with Gyro?
Well, we,
Oh, I'm disappointed in you lads. It's dangerous down here.
we just wanted to help Uncle Scrooge. Yeah.
Well,
Hush, lads. Did you hear that?
Whack-a-Rudy! Those must be the voices that Miner was talking about.
You boys go back the way you came. This is no place for children.
Yes, Uncle Scrooge.
Get rich by being foolish. I've never seen a gem like this before. It's mine! How dare you! Yippee! Ooh. You! What's the meaning of all this racket?
Out of the way, stranger. As the king of the Terrafermians, I forbid anyone to interfere with the great games.
Great games?
Stand back. You'll interfere with the roll.
Ooh.
Strange creature, you are disqualified. Yes, you're disqualified for unsportsmanlike conduct and roll and crash interference.
See here, I own this mine, and I won't be bossed around by an overblown fuzzball. Step aside, to do.
Oh, so you're the one causing all the ruckus up above. Well, I have heard enough. I can hold up under your assault no longer, stranger. What is it you wish from us?
Well, for starters, stop these infernal games. You're causing earthquakes, scaring off my workers, and ruining my equipment. It's nigh impossible to mine for diamonds.
Diamonds?
Aye, diamonds. Like though the particular one I'm after is a fair bit bigger.
Oh, you refer to garbage rocks. We have no use for garbage rocks. They're hard and sharp, and you can't roll on them at all.
You don't say. Tell you what, I'll do you a favour and haul away your garbage rocks, free of charge. Just keep the earthquakes to a minimum, all right?
Agreed. I am proud to announce that the Terrafermians hereby welcome your garbage rock mining operation. Here, you can start by getting rid of this one.
Bless me bagpipes, the giant diamond of the inner earth.
Gee, Uncle Scrooge, you mean there weren't any ghosts down there after...
That's right, Louis. It's as I told you, boys. There's a rational explanation for everything.
Yeah, a whole kingdom of underground creatures who cause earthquakes as part of a game is a completely rational explanation.
Aye. Never mind, boys. The point is, we made it back with a giant diamond of the inner earth and gained an entire diamond mine in the process. Now, where to next, lads? Pack your bags, boys. We're off to Transylvania, and we're no coming back without the coin of the lost realm. This is it, kids. Draculesti Manor, home of the legendary Drake von Vladstone, heir to the coin of the lost realm.
Boy, it's cut out here, isn't it? Uncle Scrooge, we're not gonna break into this guy's house, are we?
Of course not, Louis. This has been abandoned for centuries.
Hey, look at this! The Junior Woodchuck guidebook says Drake von Gladstone was best known by his nickname, Count Dracula Duck. Is there really a monster in there, Uncle Scrooge? Don't be silly, Webby. Yeah, there's no such thing as Dracula. Right! He is right, isn't he, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course he is, Louis. Vampires, banshees, and mischievous spirits are just a lot of superstitious hocus pocus. But you better stick close, just in case. Now you boys stay put and keep an eye on wee Abigail. I'll be...
Aw, nuts! We want to come with you, Uncle Scrooge.
Don't worry. I'll be back with the coin before you can say E pluribus unum.
E purple bus who'um? Yeah, I'm not sure that's as fast as you think it is. Besides, why should we have to stay here just because Webby's a big chicken? Yeah! Who's afraid of... whatever's hiding out there? Are we? You boys are so mean! I'll show you who's not afraid of the dark! Wait, Webby! Oh no!
Huey, Dewey, Louie.
Will they be all right, Uncle Scrooge?
Of course. Everything will be fine, my darling. Wait here and I'll be back with the lads lickety-split. Here it is. Hey, watch it. Once an adventurer, always an adventurer. Oh, I didn't get to be number one by backing down. Oh, no, you don't. Would you look at the size of this diamond? Their perseverance pays off again. I didn't get rich by being foolish. Where's the break? Is there no end to this madness?
Yow! I'm out of here.
Hey, that wasn't a ghost at all. It was a beagle boy in disguise.
Trying to beat me to my treasure, no doubt. But it'll take more than just an old bed sheet and flour dust to frighten off
It drops up. It's an old piece of paper.
Twist me tartan. It's an ancient rune.
You mean like a magic spell?
Aye, lad. At least part of one.
Gee, I wonder who tore it into pieces.
We'll worry about that later. Right now, I want you to head to the front door and wait for me. I'll be back once I've found the treasure. Off you go, lad. This is actually starting to be fun. Is there no end to this madness? Mrs. Bigley, is that you?
It most certainly is. Why, just look at all these cobwebs. This place could use a woman's touch.
You're always as good as your word, my dear. Here it is. Seen a gem like this before. Look at the size of this diamond! Nearly lost my hat on that one. Is there no end to this? It's starting to be fun. Where's the break? The size of Mrs. Bigley. Oh.
me out. Oh well. Any lunch?
No.
Okay. You don't gotta be all touchy about it. See ya.
Aw, that guy gives me bejeebies. He was starting to look at me like I was lunch.
Well, next time he'll think twice before scrapping with Scrooge Mc...
He dropped Scrooge.
Ah, it looks torn up sorcery.
Say what?
A magic spell. And it's nearly complete. Just one piece left to find. If only I knew where to start looking.
Well, that bungle boy did say this house has an illusion wall. Do you think he meant...
Of course, red passage. Oh, no wonder I've been having so much trouble finding a... Good lad. Now, I need you to wait at the... Get rich by being... Hey, what? Say tough without your arm, eh?
Wait till the gang in Sing Sing finds out you were knocked by an old guy in his cane.
Thank you, lad.
Yeah? Well, you better be careful where you go poking around, McDuck, or you's gonna have problems than me. So long!
Now, what do you suppose he meant by that? It doesn't matter. Quick, lad, see if there's a scrap of paper lying up.
Him, Scrooge?
Exactly. This is the last piece of the riddle.
But what to do?
That's what I'm about to find out. Quick, lad, go meet Webby and the others at the entrance. And all of you, stay put. Oh. You won't have to wait much longer, my dear. Now that you've parts of the magic spell, I'm one step away from finding Dracula's lost coin.
I thought you said there's no such thing as Dracula.
Aye, I did, but it's been a rather informative day. A few hours ago, I would have told you there wasn't such a thing as ghosts or walking skeletons either.
Huh?
I'm going to, and then we can get horrid place. I didn't get to be numbing. Off I go. Confounded contraption! Nearly lost my... Lost my hat on that one. Watch it! This madness. Nearly lost my hat. Is there no end to madness? One, two. Watch this. Part of the spell matches the inscriptions on this mirror. Ducks! I solved!
What? Like a
Boys! Stay with Webby.
They did stay with me, Scrooge. I'm right. Oh, what a pretty...
Aye, lad. And if I'm right, using this with all these shenanigans. Magic and dispel. Ach, I should have known you'd be behind this.
Oh, Scroogey, my old friend. Can't believe how much fun it is watching you run around making a fool of yourself.
What?
Oh, you really don't think it's sorcery to find coin of lost loot? No, I'd pay to throw you off.
Why, you conniving...
Please, give compliments for garden party.
What garden party?
But I will throw in celebration when I get home with lost coin. So long, fools!
Gee, she isn't very nice. You said it, Webby.
All right, you kids stay here. I'm going to track down that witch and give her a piece of... Hey! What? Ouch! Ow!
Scrooge always meddles. That coin is mine.
Oh, no, yeah.
Fizzle to yourself. No! You are... How do you like this? Superior mirror and beams. It's time I shop for ingredients at discount store. You haven't seen Wrath of Magic and Dispel. You may have coin of Lost Realm, but your number one will soon be mine.
Do you think Magica will keep out of our way now, Uncle Scrooge?
It's hard to say, lad. Folks like her have a way of popping up at the most convenient moments.
Well, when it comes, there's no such convenient moment.
Oodly. Now then, lad. Pack my parka, we're headed for the Himalayas to hunt for the lost crown of Genghis Khan.
Shall I forward your call, sir?
Gee, can I come, Uncle? I want to see the pretty Himalayan marmots.
Oh, not this time, Wibby darling. You're looking after the boys. Otherwise, who knows what kind of trouble we'll get into.
Oh, he's smart. Uncle Scrooge!
Indulge me, lads. The last thing this ex needs is a wee lass about. Oh, I'm going to have enough trouble looking after lad. Launch pad. I told you to enter of the mountain range, not a mountain.
See? I thought that crash was real.
The only rocks around here are the ones inside you. Ugh, we're nowhere near Shadow Pass and the Lost Crown. Now fix this wreck so we can get airborne. And you by the hour overtime.
As long as you later. Whoopsie daisy. Whoop. And I was...
Oh no! Tell me you've got another one of those.
Sure I do. But it's Duckburg.
Launchpad!
Don't worry, Mr. McD. I'll climb down and get it.
You'll do no such thing. I'll get it. You stay here and try not to cause any more damage.
Okay, you're the boss.
Watch it! Jackpot! Here now, don't touch that. I need it to fix my plane. Stop! Oh, it's too late. Those bunny bandits have torn it apart. I've got to find those pieces fast. Rich by being foolish. Ouch! Morning glory! Now to find the other two pieces. Why are you here, Mrs. Beakley?
Because you're freezing, Mr. McDuck. This will keep your insides warm and toasty.
Ah, thank you kindly, dear.
I hope you're taking care of the boys, Mr. McDuck. They're always finding their way into mischief.
It's Bubba Duck. Looks like that poor little pea brain got caught in a deep freeze.
Whoa, what happened? Scrooge? Ooga ooga! Scrooge saved Bubba!
There, little fella. Uncle Scrooge is here to help.
Scrooge saved Bubba! Scrooge saved Bubba! Scrooge saved Bubba! Bubba helps Scrooge! Bubba helps Scrooge forever!
You know, I could use a bit of help smashing away this giant icebox. What do you say, Bubba?
Ooga ooga!
In that case, follow me, lad. Priceless ruby. More money for the money bin. This is the end of the line, Bubba. It's time for you to head to the surface.
Bubba home with Scrooge?
Aye, Launchpad is waiting to take you home to Duckburg. On your way now. It's the second piece of the fuel regulator. One more piece to find and we can get out of this overgrown icebox. number one by back and down. Will wonders never cease? Launchpad, that crate looks almost airworthy.
Don't crack up what you can't fix up, I always say. Any luck finding that fuel regulator?
Ugh, no. Some wee beasties ran off with it in pieces. They've got to be down there somewhere.
All right, but I'm gonna need it before I can finish any more repairs.
Is there not something else to keep you busy while you wait?
Nope.
Good. Enjoy the downtime then.
Gee, thanks, boss.
Because I'm docking your pay till I get back.
Gee, thanks.
Freezing me tail feathers. A TV dinner feels like. Treasure! Ugh, my arms are... I go. Look of the ducks! The last one! Now, it's mine!
Get here.
Here you go, Launchpad. Good as new. Now get this bucket of bolts back in the sky.
Just a tick, Mr. McD. This oughta do it. Now there's your problem.
Webbergale! What in the world are you doing here?
I wanted to see the pretty crown, Uncle Scrooge.
Oh, great. Now I've got to babysit you and Launchpad.
But I can help, Uncle Scrooge. You're not like the boys, are you? You don't think I'm just a worthless tag-along, do you?
We're ready for liftoff, Mr. McD.
And not a moment too soon. Strap in tight, Webby dear.
Off we go! Nothing but blue skies ahead. Clear as a bell. Not a cloud in sight.
Launchpad, knock off that infernal chatter.
Gee whiz, I was only trying to lighten the mood.
If anything, we need to lighten the plane. Feels like she's lost maneuverability with all the, unexpected cargo we seem to have picked up.
No worries, Mr. McD. I've got the coordinates for Shadow Pass locked in. We'll be there lickety-split.
More like lickety-splat.
Glomgold!
Nice to see you, McDuck, especially since you've led me right to the treasure. To whom do I owe my thanks? Your idiotic pilot? Or did you play it safe and let those two wee ones fly the plane?
You dirty cheat! Only you could sink so low!
And at 15,000 feet, no less.
Complain all you like. The lost crown of Genghis Khan will look right at home on my feathered noggin. Wouldn't you say, Scroogey?
That's what you think. You'll never beat us to Shadow Pass.
So, the crown is in Shadow Pass, eh? Thanks for telling me.
Launchpad!
Here comes a 10 megaton finder's fee, McDuck. Turn a profit on this, McDuck. Come on, boys. One old duck with a cane shouldn't be any trouble to take down.
Be careful, Uncle Scrooge! Scrooge!
Knock it off, McDuck.
You show him, Mr. McD.
You haven't seen the last of me, McDuck!
Take that, you big old meanie! We sure showed him that cheaters never cheat and winners never win, didn't we?
try it the other way around and I couldn't agree more, Webby. Pickle me, pin feathers, there it is! Shadow pass directly ahead. Take us down, Launchpad. Slow and steady this time.
No problemo, Mr. McD.
We're close to that treasure now. I can almost smell it.
Wasn't me.
Then what was it?
That definitely wasn't me.
Whatever it is, it won't last long if it tries to get between me and the lost crown.
Uncle Scrooge, don't go!
Dinna worry, lassie. Whatever is in that cave is no match for your Uncle Scrooge. I earn my fortune by being smarter than the smarties and tougher than the toughies. If anything's in there, it had better step aside.
But I'm scared.
Stay with Launchpad. He'll take good care of you.
Stay with Launchpad? Gee, now I'm extra scared.
Watch it! Ow, ow, ow! I'm freezing my tail feathers. To be number one by back and do. How dare you! Watch it!
Stop! Please stop!
Webby!
Be nice, Uncle Scrooge. That poor fuzzy lady didn't mean any harm. Did you, ma'am?
Ma'am, don't be daft, lass. Wants to try to pummel me. Why, I nearly cashed my last check.
Oh, I know. But Uncle's really nice once you get to...
Webby, you creature?
Of course, Uncle Scrooge. It's all in the Junior Woodchuck Guidebook.
What's she saying now?
She says she's sorry she hurt you. She's just upset because she stepped on a thorn and can't out.
Don't suppose... Here's your thorn, Webigail. The lost crown of Genghis Khan.
The pretty crown! You found it!
Aye, the poor creature was standing on it. Webby, I cannot thank you enough. I hope you can find it in your heart to forgive me. Without your help, we'd found the treasure. Oh, and thanks to you too, ma'am.
I think she likes you, Uncle Scrooge.
God, usually ladies go gaga.
Well, let's get home before she grows any fonder of me. The lost crown of Genghis Khan is mine, lads. All it took was a bit of tenacity and perseverance.
And a little kindness and patience. Right, Uncle Scrooge?
Right you are, Webby darling. Now, where's Bubba run off to?
Yeah, where is he? He was here a minute ago.
Why does no answer, Baba?
He's over there having a tea party with Webby's toys.
No. Baba smash!
Uh-oh, Webby. Sounds like Bubba's not getting along so good with your Quacky Patch dolls. You keep away from my dolls, mister!
Remember, kindness and patience, Webigail. Set a good example for the lad. Well then, what treasure shall we look for next?